Hi, I'm looking for Ms. Peterson.
Here she is.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Ms. Peterson?
Hello. Yes,
Hi,
that's
I'm
me.
Judge Draganchuk. How are you today?
Not too great, but I'm alive.
Okay, well, that's something. That's a lot. This is People of the State of Michigan versus Heaven Peterson, docket number 21-201FH. And I'm told this is the time set for a plea. And if that is correct, Ms. Peterson, would you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give in this matter will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Ms. Peterson, you have the right to be represented by an attorney. You are represented by Mr. Feigelson, who is present. And Mr. Feigelson, is this a plea to the charge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And Ms. Nelson, would you read the charge then?
Yes, Your Honor. The people of the state of Michigan versus Heaven Lee Peterson in file 21-000201-FH, State of Michigan, County of Ingham, in the name of the people of the state of Michigan. The prosecuting attorney for this county appears before the court and informs the court that on or about November 27th of 2020 at 120 West Michigan Avenue, City of Lansing, Ingham County, the defendant did, in count one, commit the offense of a controlled substance, possession of methamphetamine, did knowingly or intentionally possess methamphetamine contrary to Michigan law. This is a felony punishable by 10 years and or $15,000 unless sentenced to more than 1 year in prison, and the court shall impose license sanctions pursuant to Michigan law. And this offense was committed against the peace and dignity of the state of Michigan.
Ms. Peterson, you're being charged here with possession of methamphetamine. That is a felony punishable by up to 10 years in prison. If you were on parole at the time of the offense, it would also be a mandatory consecutive sentence. Have you had enough time to talk about this charge with your lawyer?
Yes.
Do you understand the charge against you?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about what we're doing?
No.
Okay, how do you want to plead?
I don't know.
Okay, I was told this was a guilty plea. Are you wanting to plead guilty?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, that's all right. If I accept your plea of guilty, it means you won't have a trial of any kind and you'll be giving up the rights that go along with a trial. I'm gonna go through those with you. You'll give up your right to a trial by jury, or if you didn't want trial by jury, trial by judge. You'll give up your right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty and to require the prosecutor to prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. You'll give up your right to have the witnesses against you appear at the trial and to be able to cross-examine them, as well as the right to have this court order any witnesses that you might have to appear at the trial. You'll give up your right to remain silent at your trial and not to have your silence used against you, or if you wanted to, your right to testify at trial. There are also a couple of things that are different about appeals when you plead guilty. The first one is that you don't get an automatic right to have the higher court look at your case. Instead, you have to ask them to look at it. They would have to agree. And then the other thing that's different is that there are many issues you simply cannot appeal when you plead guilty, which is very different from people who go to trial. If they get convicted, they can appeal everything. Do you understand those rights, Ms. Peterson?
Yes.
Okay. Also, if I accept your plea, it means you will not be able to come back later on and try to say that the plea was the result of some promise or threat that no one told me about today. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
You also will not be able to come back later on and try to say that it really wasn't your own choice to plead guilty today. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a plea agreement, Ms. Nelson?
Yes, Your Honor. The defendant is agreeing to plead guilty to the charge as count one. In return, the people are agreeing to dismiss two pending misdemeanors. Case number 21-00652-SM and case number 21-00581-SM with an agreement to pay restitution on those two files, if any. There is a sentencing agreement pursuant to People v. Killebrew that the defendant's upfront jail will not exceed 90 days in the Ingham County Jail.
And is that a full and complete statement, Mr. Feigelson?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Ms. Peterson, is that your understanding of the agreement?
I thought I was getting 30 days in rehab.
The prosecutor and your attorney have indicated that it would be no more than 90 days is the agreement. Do you need to talk to your lawyer?
Yeah,